Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, consider the following statements regarding World Day for Safety and Health at Work. 1. It is celebrated every year on 28th April. 2. The theme of this year is a safe and healthy working environment is a fundamental principle and right at work. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. In June 2022, the International Labour Conference or ILC decided to include a safe and healthy working environment in the ILO's framework of fundamental principles and rights at work. The World Day for Safety and Health at Work, also known as Safety Day, is celebrated every year on 28th April. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The annual World Day for Safety and Health at Work promotes the prevention of occupational accidents and diseases globally. The International Labour Organization decides the theme every year, and the theme for 2023 is a safe and healthy working environment as a fundamental principle and right at work. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now, let's begin today's session. First question is, which of the following countries do not open out into the Black Sea? 1. Bulgaria, 2. Greece, 3. Russia. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 2 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. Recently, the Ukrainian forces said they hit and badly damaged the flagship of Russia's Black Sea fleet. 6 countries share the Black Sea coast. They are Bulgaria, Georgia, Romania, Russia, Turkey, and Ukraine. The Black Sea is an inland sea located between far southeastern Europe and the far western edges of the continent of Asia and the country of Turkey. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to Adi Shankaracharya, consider the following statements. 1. He gave the philosophy of Advait Vedanta. 2. The followers of Shankaracharya are called as Smaratas. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Adi Shankaracharya is associated with Maya theory, Advait Vedanta, non-dualism. Hence, statement 1 is correct. This doctrine is based on the concept that the higher or true self is identical to Brahman, the absolute reality. In Advait Vedanta, Gyan Yoga is the path of knowledge to moksha or liberation from the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. This doctrine also believes that moksha can be achieved in this life, that is Jivan Mukti, in contrast to other Indian philosophies that emphasize Videha Mukti or moksha after death. The followers of Shankaracharya are called as Smaratas. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, Advantage Healthcare India 2023 is an initiative which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Niti Aayog, or Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation. The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Recently, the Prime Minister inaugurated the 6th edition of Advantage Healthcare India AHCI 2023 in New Delhi through a video message. The 2-day event was organized by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The emphasis of the event was on building an ecosystem and forging global collaboration and partnership between the various stakeholders of healthcare industry. The foreign health ministers and delegates also paid visit to more than 15 tertiary hospitals, including Ayush Hospital, after the event. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following is correct regarding Taifa 1 recently seen in the news? It is Kenya's first operational Earth observation satellite. It is first operational Earth observation satellite of Indian space startup Team Indus. It is an ongoing research project of NASA, or it is the name given to the Mars mission of SpaceX. The correct answer is option A. It is Kenya's first operational Earth observation satellite. Recently, Kenya's first satellite Taifa-1 was launched successfully to space after 3 attempts. Taifa-1 is a 3U Earth observation satellite developed and designed by Kenyans but manufactured at Endurosat in Bulgaria, all in a span of 2 years. It is equipped with an optical camera that takes pictures simultaneously in multispectral and panchromatic modes, enabling it to operate within and beyond the visible light spectrum. The Taifa-1 mission has been implemented in the following main architectural parts: the mission subject, space segment, ground segment, launch segment, and mission operations component. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to deep blue holes, consider the following statements. 1. They are usually located in shallow marine waters and are much deeper than the sea water around them. 2. They are believed to have been formed in the Ice Age. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the second deepest blue hole of the world has been found off Mexico coast. Deep blue holes are usually located in shallow marine waters and are much deeper than the sea water around them, and usually have a deeper shade of blue because of the depth. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The newly found blue hole is located in Chetumal Bay off the coast of Mexico. The underwater cavern is around 900 feet deep and spans an area of 147,000 square feet. They are believed to have been formed in the Ice Age when the sea level was as low as 100 to 120 meters lower than current levels. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the India-UK Science and Innovation Council meeting. 1. India and United Kingdom agreed to create India-UK Net Zero Innovation Virtual Centre. 2. It is one of the focus areas is decarbonization of manufacturing process and transport systems. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the India-UK Science and Innovation Council meeting was held in New Delhi. India and United Kingdom announced to jointly create the India-UK Net Zero Innovation Virtual Centre. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It will provide a platform to bring stakeholders from both countries together to work in some of the focus areas, including decarbonization of manufacturing process and transport systems and green hydrogen as renewable source. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, exercise Ajay Warrior 23 is sometimes seen in the news. It is related with India-Sri Lanka Navy exercise, Indian Army and Indian Air Force joint exercise, India-USA Air exercise, or India-UK Army exercise. The correct answer is option D, India-UK Army exercise. Recently, the 7th edition of joint military exercise Ajay Warrior 23 between India and the United Kingdom was conducted at Salisbury Plains, United Kingdom. Exercise Ajay Warrior is a biennial training event with the United Kingdom, which is conducted alternatively in the United Kingdom and India. The soldiers of the 2 Royal Gorkha Rifles from the United Kingdom and Indian Army soldiers from the Bihar Regiment are participating in the exercise. The scope of this exercise involves a command post exercise or CPX at the battalion level and company level field training exercise or FTX. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program is being implemented by which of the following? Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Labour and Employment, or Ministry of Human Resource Development. The correct answer is option A, Khadi and Village Industries Commission. Recently, a workshop was organized on the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program or PMEGP in Jaipur. The PMEGP is a major credit-linked subsidy scheme launched by merging 2 schemes, namely Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana and Rural Employment Generation Program. Its objective is to generate employment opportunities by establishing micro enterprises in urban and rural areas in the non-farm sector. The program is being implemented by the Khadi and Village Industries Commission at the national level. It is the single nodal agency for the implementation of the program. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Atal Pension Yojana. 1. It is directed by the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. 2. The objective of the APY is that at the age of 60 years, the subscribers would get a fixed minimum pension depending on their contribution. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, total enrollment under Atal Pension Yojana crossed the 5.20 crore mark. Atal Pension Yojana, formerly known as the Swavlamban Yojana, is a government pension program. It was launched to create a universal social security system for eligible Indians, particularly the poor, vulnerable sections of society and workers in the unorganized sector. This scheme is regulated and controlled by the Pension Funds Regulatory Authority of India, or PFRDA. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It is aimed at providing a steady stream of income in the form of pension after the age of 60 to all citizens of India. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following pairs: evacuation operation and crisis. 1. Rahat, Yemen conflict. 2. Maitri, Nepal earthquake. 3. Ganga, Sudan conflict. How many pairs given above are correctly matched? Only 1 pair, only 2 pairs, only 3 pairs, or all 4 pairs? The correct answer is option B, only 2 pairs. Recently, an armed conflict between rival factions of the military government of Sudan began. It started when clashes broke out in western Sudan, in the capital city of Khartoum, and in the Darfur region. The government of India launched the Operation Kaveri to evacuate the Indian citizens from Sudan. Operation Rahat was conducted in 2015 when the Yemeni government and Houthi rebels got entangled in a conflict. Hence, pair 1 is correctly matched. Operation Maitri was initiated by the Government of India and Indian Armed Forces in the aftermath of the Nepal earthquake in 2015. Hence, pair 2 is correctly matched. Operation Ganga was initiated by the Government of India in the aftermath of the Russia-Ukraine war. Hence, pair 2 is not correctly matched. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Article 217 of the Indian Constitution is associated with appointment of Supreme Court judges, appointment of governor, appointment of High Court judges, or appointment of Chief Election Commissioner. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.